Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my Everquest 2 tutorial Let's Play series. In this episode we'll be on us adventuring in the level 10 to 20 zones. Well, as many as we can fit into 30 minutes, that is. Now, to start this episode, I've brought myself back to Frostfang Sea. And you'll remember you'll remember that we originally started over here in Pilgrim's Landing, and then we went off into the trade skill area, which is here, and we went off to other level 1 to 9 adventuring zones. Well, as you progress in levels, I'm currently adventuring level 12. So I've been progressing. You start here in Pilgrim's Landing, you work your way across here as the quests get higher, and you eventually make it to here, which is this little room I'm in, where all the quest givers are. And as you can see, I've grabbed a few quests, and you can see that they're light blue and white, which means optimum for my level. So we'll start by doing one quest here and then move on. We'll do just one quest in each zone, see how many I can show you. So here's one of the quests that I've got. Notice my pet's been upgraded. No more is it a tiny little rock monster, it's getting bigger. That's the Earthen avatar, of course. So let's start doing this first quest. And you can see between my pet and the ranger, and I'm not even really doing anything apart from casting one spell, and I'm quite able to deal with all the monsters in this zone, so it's all good. Just be wary when you target a monster what the bracket is of the monster, so when you highlight it, just be careful, pay note to how strong it is by the bars that you'll see. Anyway, let's get this quest done, because we've got lots of zones to travel through. I don't know why I bother looting. I don't really need it anymore. I've got plenty of money. But it's always worth doing the collections as you go along. I do love doing the collection quests. Very worthwhile. Okay, let's get the rest of these luminous snow flurries. Excuse me. Okay, hopefully it won't take too long. Four more. Now I've just got to find some more. Ah, there's one. There's two. So why don't I just attack two? It's not like this is risky. You will also notice as you roam around a zone, there are other quest givers that you will come upon. It's entirely up to you whether you stick to doing quests in one zone or roam around doing them in lots of zones like we're going to do. It's all down to, I guess, the spice of life, whether you're happy in your zone or whether you want to explore and adventure and see lots of the game, that is. Okay, there we are. So that quest is done. Let's go hand in and then we'll move to another zone. There we go. I'll grab the next quest because I'll be coming back here later to continue these. For now, let's do the call to home so I can go to another zone to show you. Frostfang Sea is a lovely zone to do, huge zone to do. You'll easily make it to level 20 adventuring doing all of the quests there. But there's a big world for us to explore, so we won't stick to just one zone. One of my favourite zones to adventure in is Antonica, and we're going to go there. First we'll go and take a quick look at one of the other level 10 to 20 zones. Okay, let's jog a bit. So handy, the slow fall. I really do like that skill. Okay, let's have a look where we can choose from next. Remember that these aren't all of the locations you can go to. Right, Antonica, love that zone. As you can see, 10 to 20. Let's take a look, however, first of all, before we go there, at the Common Lands. See Antonica as where the faction is good. So you'll have factions for the good races. The Common Lands, of course, are for the evil races. So let's go to the Common Lands, which is also another 10 to 20 zone. If you're wondering, yes, you can. If you're a good character, you can still get quests in the Common Lands. You just have to be careful where you step around, because if you run into some of the guards, they will kill you. But spawning into the pier here, you're safe. And as you can see, there's someone here that you can talk to. I like what he says, the stink of flower gardens. You can tell they're evil. Let's try that one. Okay, so let's find out what he wants. Ah, well, we'll skip the text. Otherwise it'll take too long. So as you can see, nice level 12 quest, and we happen to be level 12, so that's perfect. So it shows you, even in the evil zones, you can go there and you can get quests. So I should speak to this person about this shipment. Where this person is, I have no idea. To make up for not showing you much of the Frostfang Sea zone, let's go for a walk in the Common Lands and see how long we survive. Again, I'm not too worried. I have got my pet, and I have got my tracker, my ranger, to watch my back. So hopefully they will attack anything that aggroes me. I'm not sure if I can handle the guards though. I'll just stay away from them. Right, okay, let's look at the map and see if that helps us with where... Ah, right, okay, so basically they've given us a quest where we need to go behind the gate. The only trouble is the city gate is normally protected by guards, so that's not such a great idea. Let's just take a little walk around though, because of course there's still resources that you can gather, and there's still collections that you can gather, so there's still plenty for you to do even in this zone. The Common Lands is another good zone that I do like though, I guess because the Common Lands and Antonica are some of the oldest zones in EQ2. They've been here since the beginning, so I guess that's why I've grown fond of them, because I've spent many years adventuring in them. Now, over here I believe is the crossroads, so we may be able to get a quest here. One which is not going to be a suicide quest like the other one appears to be. Now, you see the guard there. Red, level 30, and is heroic. Basically equates to I would live for about all of 10 seconds before he kills me. The 3 little arrows up means he's the strongest heroic you can get. So I'm not fighting him today. We'll leave that for another suicide day. I've got to be in the right mood to kill myself, you see. So for now though, let's see if we can get one of the quests that are over here. Oh, that's okay. Only a dagger wasp. Or 2. Right, okay, let's see if we can make it to a quest giver. That's another nice thing about EQ too. As you discover places, you get the little fanfare. Oh, I'm sure glad he didn't attack me, that one, but hey. Okay, so over here, let's see if these will talk to me and I can get a quest without getting killed. Well. Oh, no, died. Oh well, nearly made it. So, let's see. Let's see if we can revive here without being repeatedly killed. Right, time to get out of it. The fun of doing quests in the crossroads has escaped me for this moment. I think I'll stick to safer places for now. But I wanted to show you death at some point anyway. Right, now the first thing I'll need to do is find my way back to where I was. So I need to go that direction. Let's go back to the harbour and take a look at a safer zone. Let's try Antonica. This zone you can see is very dark and murky, but there are a lot of good quests to do in it, and a lot of unique items and monsters. So have fun exploring the common lands. Hopefully you'll live longer than what I did in it. Okay, let's speed things up a bit. And get myself back to the pier. So, consequences of dying, you can see you get a choice where to respawn. Your items will take 10% damage, so you can see here. Am I worried about that? Not at all. Costs next to nothing to get them all fixed at a mender. And that's what we need to do, find a mender in one of the towns, and they will repair our items. The other penalty is you take a slight experience debt. Basically you can get that experience back in no time at all. Again, nothing to worry about. Notice all my buffs are still there. The only way you lose them is if you manually cancel them. The ones like Falling Grace and Magi's Shield and etc. So let's just get back to the pier. Of course my mercenary got killed, but that's okay. I can bring them back in a moment and I'll show you how. Okay, so that's the common lands. Let's take a look at Antonica, because that's my favourite zone. Now, if you get a quest and you don't want to do it, you decide that it was a mistake getting that quest, as in that one was for me, we can simply remove it. To remove it, select it and click delete. Yes, we can re-get the quest if we want. For now, I'll remove it. I don't want to clutter up my quest help window too much. Okay, let's see if we can get our mercenary back. So press the C key to bring up the character window, go to mercenary and just click summon. And there you go, he's back. And costing us 2 silver now. But we've got 1 platinum, so do we care? I think not. Okay, let's take a look at the common lands. Not the common lands, Antonica. Okay, another beautiful, well, very beautiful zone, and a huge zone, as you can see. In your quests to get to level 20, you will be going over all of this area, and there are a lot of fun quests to do here. I believe there should be a quest giver somewhere around here. No? Oh yeah, over there. So let's go grab that quest, see if it's any good. And let's take the short route.
Oh, look at the mess I am in. My thoughts of... They have my scrolls, my poems. I was just sitting upon the aisles like I always do, searching for inspiration, when all of a sudden they appeared. I ran and now have lost my scrolls to the howling beasts.
And of course he's talking about the gnolls, so don't fret, I will go. Okay, another level 12 quest.
Oh, thank you. Search them well. Yes, search.
Now, I believe they are, yep, the ones over there. So, let's take a trip over here. Yeah, this is a very big zone. This, again, you can easily get to level 20 just questing in Antonica. Okay, so just checking that they're still fighting. Okay, let's see, did we get a quest item? No, but we did get that. Now, you're going to see monsters that are in groups. This one is not in a group. Let's see if I can show you a group. No, oh well, let's just keep attacking. No doubt I'll come across one in a group. I.e., when you attack one, they'll all join in. Fortunately, for doing single creatures, you shouldn't have too much difficulty, providing you're level 10. With a merc, always helps. As you can see, they do all the work. I'm the commander, and they're the foot soldiers. I do like that, it has a ring to it. Okay. Gnoll Eye, here we go. Here's a lore and legend quest. Definitely worth doing. So let's bring up my pocket and start this quest. So we'll accept it, and then we must remember to study it. And there we go. Now as I kill the gnolls, you will see that I will get the other components to the quest. So let's slay ourselves a load of gnolls. There we go, some others aggroed. Oh, and there's a level. I do like that ding. Okay, we should get another spell. I'm guessing that that's a buff I can give to someone else to breathe underwater. I generally just stick with the first few spells that I got. Now here's another quest that you can get. You see how fantastic this is. You go kill one monster to do one quest, and they drop items that open up other quests. So how fantastic is that? Let's start this other quest. Oh, so this is the language quest. The lore and legend, teaches you a special move against that. So I got that wrong previously. The lore and legend quests, they will give you an attack that you can do against that particular type of creature. These types of quests are the ones that teach you the languages. So my apologies for previously telling you incorrectly. There's just so much to all of these games. But hopefully I correct myself eventually. So there we are, we need 5 more and we'll be able to understand what insults they're hurling at me. Not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, let's continue slaying them gnolls. Yeah, see, that will eventually turn to text that we can understand. It's a good job there's lots of the gnolls here, because it looks like I'm going to need to kill them all. And this is how you clear an island of gnolls. Oh, one more of them to get. Here you go. Is this the group one? Has it highlighted them both? No, only one. But I imagine the other one will come because they're so close together. Yep, there you go. Yes, I'm a very lazy player. I know I should be casting spells and helping my pet and my merc, but I'm letting the merc earn his money and I'm letting my pet be loyal. My pet enjoys helping me, so I'm actually letting them enjoy themselves by protecting me. Now this item is an item that you can get for faction. If you take it to the right place, NPC, you will get a lot of status for selling it. And if you're in a guild, it will also boost up your guild status as well. So always worth definitely looting them items. My pet doesn't seem to do much, that's for sure. Oh, he is attacking, he just must be very slow. Notice the totems are very rare for the language quest. I haven't got a single one yet. I'll probably have to slay loads and loads. But for now, that is this quest done. Oh, and here's another quest. So you can see, you can start with one quest and end up with about 5 quests. So let's take that one. So there's the clue, can be used at a lighthouse of sorts. And guess where there's a lighthouse? Oh yeah, so that's where we can go on the way back to the pier. Okay, let's kill a few more. Well, I will finish the Gnoll quests another time. For now I will go hand in the one that we're currently on. As there is lots I'd like to show you zone-wise for level 10 to 20, but sadly I think the time will run out, so I'll need to skip most of it. Main thing is you get a feel for each of the zones. That's what I want to do, just try and show you many as the level 10 to 20 zones as I can.
Oh, look at the mess I am in. You saved me. These scrolls. Well, of course.
Now, what I just got there was Visions of Cold Wind Point, and this, you've guessed it, gives me another quest. And this is a very good quest. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I'll tell you now, This is a beautiful quest to do if you want to understand the history and the lore of Antonica, because it takes you across all of the special places to visit in this zone. That would actually make for a very nice episode, although I don't know if I'd be able to do... No, I wouldn't be able to do them all in 30 minutes. They'd be much too long. Or maybe I could split it across a load of episodes. But basically, you accept the quest, and then you start to read the book, and it will take you on a quest through the book and tell you about the different special places. The first one being Visions of Coldwind Point. That's the name of the book. So if we open the book, just to show you, the first place is the Peking Tree. And it gives you the story and the history and the knowledge. It's beautiful, beautiful quest. I'm not going to ruin it. I'll let you discover that for yourselves. But there we go. That's the first quest done. We've got a load more quests, which I will be coming back and doing. But I want to try and show you some of the other places you can go to. You really are spoilt for choice with your levels. In fact, I'll show you just one more place, because I don't want to drag... Oh, don't tell me I can't get... Yeah, I can. I don't want to drag it on too long. Beautiful, beautiful, massive zone, Antonica, especially when you get that book, Visions of... the quest that we just got, Visions of Coldwind Point. It's going to take you all around the zone as you level up, so I strongly recommend doing it. That key that we got, well, here's the lighthouse, and the key is used around the back. You'll see this. And there you go. Just by clicking on it, you will complete the quest. Inside, I think there's heroic mobs, although I can't remember too accurately, so we'll just take a quick look and then get out, preferably before I die. There we go. The difficulty of them, yeah, they're heroic. They're 2 arrows up. I could kill them, but I'm not gonna. It'll take far too long. And time is too precious. So let's go visit one more zone. Okay, so that was Antonica. It used to be in Antonica you could go into Kinos, and then when you was in Kinos you could go around all the mini zones in Kinos, but they changed it a few years back and removed the zones. I don't understand why, or maybe you still can. Let's try. Let's have a look. Let's go to the town of Kinos and see if we can still do the little suburbs. Oh, well, there's a new quest. As you can see, it's within our level range that I wanted to show you. We are in Kinos Harbour. Oh, there we go. Another 2 points. That's really cool, because that, for every 5 of them points, I get 500 platinum. So am I worried about 2 silver for a merc? I could leave it on all night and all day and still not notice. Anyway, let's accept the quest. So again, here's another 10 to 20 zone where you can get loads and loads
It'll
of
pay,
quests.
but not too well. The bait business is decent next to the pier, but the stuff isn't. What's taking you so long, friend?
I only just got the quest, give me a break. Right, okay, so let's go take a look around at some of the little zones. If we want to travel around North, as in the big world, that's what we use. The voyage through North Bell. We're going to use travel within Kinos, and here you go. Here's all the little suburbs, and these all used to be 1 to 9 zones, but a lot of things have changed and I've had a long break. Let's go to Oak Mist Forest and see. It's such a... I just can't tell you enough what a huge world this is to explore. And it's just so incredible that you can do it as a free-to-play player. You don't have to subscribe to see the whole world, and you can even get up as high as level 90. I've got to say that they're very generous, the people who are running Everquest 2. Very, very generous that they allow people to do so much, and it's free. Oh, now here's a green. Oh, that's just for the mender. I've done that quest already. This is a zone I used to love adventuring in and doing loads of quests here. Oh, I've got that already. Very beautiful zone, Oak Mist Forest. Oh, and here's a level 15 free up arrow. Let's time to get out of here. Mob. And the amount, I can't tell you how many times Grub Digger's killed me because it goes beyond measure. Normally I would just bump into him, just like I did there. But fortunately this time I didn't waffle for too long. Anyway, there we go. So this is Oak Mist Forest. Do come and visit it. It has quests in it, so it looks like they haven't closed the zones as I thought. I was happily wrong about that. I would say to you, come and visit Oak Mist Forest and grab a load of the quests. Let's quickly go take a look at one of the other suburbs of Kinos. Of course though, I mean, these are supposed to be 1 to 9 level zones, but as you could see in that last one, I don't know whether they've upped the levels for these zones. By hovering over them it doesn't tell us the zone levels. Maybe if someone who's been playing in them recently can let us know. But all of these zones are ones you can go into adventure. And as you can see by that last one, you can even adventure up to level 20, because you'll still get experience from Grub Digger at 20. Although the majority of the mobs, though, I should imagine will be green or grey to you at 12, like I am, or 13. Anyway, next we're going to the Forest Ruins to have a quick look. And as you can see, lots of quests here. Again, I encourage you to come to this zone. Beautiful zone, lots of quests to do, and the mobs, majority, will be grey to you. So you won't actually get experience for the grey mobs. So come to this zone before you level 1 to 9. Come to this zone and do some of the quests. Right, I think I'll call it there. There are loads more zones. But what I will do is get myself up to level 20 for the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you, and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed my mini travels of showing you some of the level 10 to 20 adventuring areas. Goodbye.